Hello everybody, AJ Ryzik here, and I have a quick little channel update for everybody. Just want to keep people abreast of what's new, what's happening, all that kind of stuff. All right, first order of business is probably through about the second week of December, my videos, the frequency will be fairly light, probably one video a week, maybe a little bit less than that. And the reason is many of you already know that I have taken a new position at my day job. I work in the energy sector, and I am making a move from the scientific side of things over to operations. It's big opportunity for me, a lot more money, benefits, all that kind of stuff for the family. So long term, it's going to be really good for me. However, I am in training for the next roughly month and a half. So I'm not like working a ton of hours while I'm going through the training. However, anytime I am home, the rest of the family is home. So when you have, four kids, a spouse, two dogs, there is no quiet time when I can sit in here and actually shoot my videos. So when I'm home, they're home, and for the next few weeks, the video thing, it just ain't happening. Um, so there are going to be occasions when I can be able to get a video or two in, and I try to make the most of those times. But um, long story short, I'm going to have to keep the videos to a minimum until I finish up with that training. Once that finishes up, I'll try to get back to my regular schedule of a couple videos each week. So anyway, I got that going on. Second order of business. Let me look at my notes here. Um, Videos that are upcoming. I'm going to do at least one on my video workflow. What I use for equipment, the software that I use, and then how I put it together, and all that kind of good stuff. So a little bit of stuff on Kdenlive. GUVC View is generally what I use for my webcam software. Um, so we'll have at least one video on all that kind of stuff. I'm looking through my notes here. Um, so anyway, got that coming up. The Solus Mate version is now out, so I will be doing a review on that. Also, I've been using Solus for my main desktop for over a month now. Really happy with it, and I'm going to keep running Solus, but I am going to switch it over to the Gnome Shell version. Actually, it's just a matter of adding Gnome Shell, not really a version switch. But anyway, going to add Gnome Shell, run it with Gnome Shell for a while, see what I think of it as compared to the Budgie desktop. I'm a longtime fan of the Gnome Shell, so now having worked with the Budgie desktop for about a month or so, I want to go back to Gnome Shell, compare, contrast, which I like better, all that kind of stuff. So we got that coming up. And then I am planning on doing a bunch of how-to videos on Solus. Probably a lot of them will be short, and it's going to be basic stuff that a new user might ask, like how to add applets to the panel, how to move those panel applets around, how to set up your panels, that kind of stuff. Let me look at my notes again. Setting up a VPN, how to update Solus, how to install packages, how to install the stuff that are in the third-party repos. So got all that kind of stuff going on. I'll probably do a couple, maybe one video on Synfig Studios, which that is how I have done the new intro and ending credits for my videos. Very nice 2D animation software, and I think it's one of those pieces of software that after you've used it a little bit, pretty much anybody, even if you don't have, you've got zero artistic ability, you can probably use this piece of software and make some pretty cool animations. And let me look at my notes here again. And oh, WP Office. I reviewed that a couple of years ago, back when it was still called Kingsoft Office. Um, there's been lots of improvements and whatnot since then, so I want to do a review of that. Been playing around with it recently. Looks pretty promising. There's one or two things that I don't like, but depending on your workflow and that sort of thing, it may not be an issue for you. So having said all that, I am curious. You heard all the stuff that I'm planning on doing videos on, but stuff that you guys would like to see. Leave a message down below or shoot me an email, however you want to get a hold of me, and let me know what you would like to see, and maybe we can do a video on that. Beyond that, just wanted to say, hey, so far this has been a great year. Love all of the new subscribers that I've got. It's great that I got so much more interest in the channel, and hey, I'm going to try to keep creating these great videos so that you guys can learn some stuff about Linux, and we'll try to spread the word about open source software, Linux, and all that good stuff. So, having said that, I hope to see you all on my next video. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. Please try to get all your friends to subscribe, and I'll see you on that next video. Thanks a lot.